Welcome to the LCTV Show. My name is Mukala Kabongo. I'm your host. Today, we are going to be speaking with the Senior Action Center. I have with me William Joseph, the Executive Director, and Lynn's Councilor at Large, Hong Nat. We're going to be talking about Senior Action Center, what they're doing. They're also going to talk about the temporary protected status that they're working with. So let's get to meet them. Let's talk to them and see what we got going on. How you guys doing today?
Good.
That's great, thank you.
We're good, Mukala.
Yeah, how's everything going so far?
We can't complain. Everything is fine.
All right. So, William, you're the Executive Director of the Senior Action Center. How long have you been in that? How long have you held that title?
Okay, I am actually the founder of the organization.
Okay.
Since 1999, we started the organization, and I've been sometimes president or executive
You've been Mr. Everything.
Sometimes I play all the role by myself.
Yeah.
We started in 1999. We started as Haitian Elders Action League.
Okay.
And we kept doing our whatever we can do for our elders. We targeted all the elders, the Haitian elders. The reason is why it's because we find out that we know there are a lot of senior organizations here. We're talking about the GLEAS, the other organization that take care of seniors. But we found out that it was very important that we start the Haitian elders because of the language and cultural barriers that stop them from going to other organizations. So what we did, we created the organization. They were so happy to have a group where they can come and get the service that they deserve. So since 1999, we've been doing it. And in 2007, we have decided to change the name from Haitian Elders to Senior Action Center.
What was the reasoning
for
that? The
reason behind that is because we had some of the people from other nations that came and wanted to join us. Okay. And we have like Hispanic people, we have a lot of people from Francophone who speak French, from Africa and everywhere. We have also a few from Cape Verdean that wanted to join us. So that's about. This is a good time we started being more inclusive, getting more people to join us. So
and that inclusion was that because due to the fact that Lynn is so diverse and a lot of immigrants come here, so you guys kind of had to become inclusive to help those other people that that may not speak Creole, but they speak a different language.
Exactly, different language. And we stayed open since then. Whatever cultural, ethnic group who wants to join us, we open to them, and we've been working with other organizations. We work with specifically other organizations that is providing the same service. Okay. And then and we provide those services. We serve as a bridge to the organization.
Okay. Now, Councilor Nat, how did you get involved with this organization?
Well, I observe Mr. Joseph's work, and I'm impressed with his work, and he has done so much for his community and also the community as a whole in the city of Lynn. And we are strongly behind him as a city government, and we support him wholeheartedly. And I have attended his function and also flag raising ceremony. It was huge. There's a lot of people there, and got a lot of support from many different communities, from elected officials and from general counsel from his country. So it was amazing, because that's why I want to get involved. I want to support him.
Now, how important is that? Because you two are, from Asia, and you two, the struggles of coming to a different country, learning a new language. So how important was that for you to be involved and to help others that are from your background?
It is, it is very important, because I lived through, and also I help organize the Cambodian community in the city as well, and every year we have a huge New Year celebration at the Commons, and yeah, because we came here and we need to support each other, and I see that Mr. Joseph is the right person to support, and I want to do what I can to help him as well, and I'm very happy what he does, and so many organizations out there, just like he said, and I'm wholeheartedly behind them as well.
Now, William, can you tell the people just some of the actions that you guys have done in the community? So some of the services, I should say, that you guys have done in the community.
As you know, there is we 90% focus on the elders. All our members are elders. We have other people too, but they are elders. And we are at a certain age, life is like that. We born, we grow, and we go down. So as you go down the drain, you need to support. You need support. You need a lot of advices, and you need recollection and meet people. That's what we provide to our members. They come together, and there's a lot of other services that the government offer. They will not be able to get them without organization, without our effort to make sure that they benefit everything that it's there for them that they cannot reach themselves. So that's the reason why. But actually, we provide every year we have a Flag Day, Haitian Flag Day, by the
flag raising ceremony.
We visit the Haitian flag on the 18th. Our Flag Day official day is May 18, and this year it's going to be May 18. On Friday, we're going to raise the flag of course, by the City Hall. And also have a gala to raise funds for this organization. And what we raise the fund for, actually we have 4 English classes in English class that is going on. And they're ongoing. And we thank the Catholic Charities who gave us the location where we have all the classes. We hire teachers, most of them are volunteer, and we have class Tuesday and Thursday. We invite everybody who wants to go go there, the Catholic Charity, and they can check it out. We have classes for English and for literacy. And we was amazed to see how many people came here who all the elders never been to school, and right now they are able to write their names.
Especially just to understand some English, just so they could socialize with other people, get around stuff.
What else we do? On the summertime, we have nurses, Haitian nurses, and certified nurses assistant. We take them to, we have like what they call exercise group. We group them and we go take them by the shore, by the van. We make them work and exercise, and we do that. We go picking them up and then bring them back to their house.
Yeah, that's always good. Get them out and being active. Now, you guys, I understand, are also working with those that are in the temporary protection services. You guys are doing some work with those individuals.
Yeah, actually, we also have a little corner where we also provide services for TPS people, for immigrant, for asylum, political asylum recipient. We help them fill out the applications, and we keep them informed of any change that is going on those programs. And we keep them. We make sure that they get what they deserve on the thing.
And yeah, the city of Lynn also has a human rights commission, which I created in 2012, and I'm here to get the fact and to learn more from Mr. Joseph because he has done a lot on this issue, and so we have 12 commissioners right now, and I want them to get involved more, and I'm here just to get the information so I can work with them. I have spoke with Pam Freeman, the chairman of the Human Rights Commission, and so yeah, and this is very important, and
really
it's very important, and those 4 countries are not ready to to take their citizen back, and so we need to do what we can to help them, to make them stay here as long as this feels, as long as their country ready to take them back. And I agree with Mayor Walls, who spoke publicly in supporting this.
Yeah,
and,
can you just
do that?
Yeah, can you just speak on that? I know Lynn is kind of like a hub for a lot of immigrants to come, especially now with the whole state of immigration. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's deportations happening. People that's been here over 20 years are being sent back, and their families, young kids are being left here. So can you guys give us a feel for some of the people that are here, that are under that protective, that are under TPS? What are their feelings right now?
As you said, it is kind of frustrating and a lot of uncertainty. And the people, they don't know where they're going, what's going to happen, especially with the no law for Haitian and Salvadorian, Honduras, and all those countries that are facing the deportation, and they just give them Haiti just got an 18-month prolongation. The king will stay for until July 22nd, 2019. So after that, they don't know what's going to happen to them. So it is unfortunate that the government have taken this decision. As Mr. Hong just said, it is not the right time to do so because those countries, Haiti especially, after being wiped out by the earthquake on January 12, 2010, where 300 million people died, and another 2 million without a place to stay. You know what I mean? So it is very unfortunate that this country, those things take about 10 to 15 years for a country to recover from those lessons. Plus,
do you have an estimate of how many they're trying to send back? How many?
Actually, we have 59,000 TPS recipient from Haiti itself. So 59,000 that are going. They want them to go back to Haiti, a country who is struggling right now.
Because do they think the country can handle that many people to come back? Because I know they're still trying to rebuild. And I know also they're in the Caribbean, so a lot of the hurricanes and stuff, but that also plays into a factor.
That's what I was trying to add. On October 2016, the process of recovering was on, and then came Hurricane Matthew. Hurricane Matthew wiped out a lot of about 1.5 million people get displaced after that hurricane.
And this is just adding on to those that were displaced from previous years.
That alone needed the TPS program. But it is unfortunate that the people do not understand that, and the government seems not to understand. And I want to, every time I think about this, and I remember that one word that Michelle Obama said, one of the best First Lady of the United States said. She said, the presidency does not change who you are. It reveals who you are. Every time I remember that, we should know that all those things are going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm not criticizing anybody, but we should know that
just the series of events that's been happening throughout the year.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Nett, as a councilor at large, what can the higher officials do, and also what can those citizens that that can kind of provide services or provide help, what can they do to assist in protecting these individuals?
Right. I know this is a federal government issue, but we can also work with local government, also with our state delegation, and we have Seth Moulton who represent us at a federal level. We can work with them, and plus we need to, like I said, work with the Human Rights Commission so they can help us, guide us who to talk to protect these people, and also need to educate each other. That's important. And also, like I said, we need to sit down with our state delegation and our representatives, our state senators, and express our concerns and what they need to them, so they can work with an upper level of the government.
Yeah,
That's what
the shutdown didn't help though. That kind of like shut down the services, so certain government offices that are there for the services, they can't function.
We need to tell them now, okay, so those countries it's not ready to accept these people, and so if we send them there just to displace them, create a much hardship for them, and plus some of them have kids was born here, and they've been here for so long, so it's impossible to separate them in the meantime. And I've been through it, so it's tough. I know it's a very difficult situation. So let's set example and tell them how difficult it would be if it happened to us. So how do we feel? So I think we need to keep pushing our elected officials to understand.
But it is really promising to see how a lot of even Republican officials here in Massachusetts are pushing to reverse this decision.
Yeah.
We have Mr. Walsh in Boston is really up to that, and even the governor, Mr. Baker, he's pushing to do it.
And I understand you guys have plans to have conversations with Mayor Walsh to get assistance.
Yeah. We work together on the issue.
Okay.
As I said, a lot of bad things that are being said about Haiti now. A lot of bad things that they were saying about Haiti. I didn't want to sit here and not saying anything about it, because as Haitian, I think everybody knows that Haiti is a country that is being 400, almost more than 200 years being under struggle with other powers. Countries like France, like England, like United States, and like Spain, they all went there and trying to keep us silent. But we will not be silent, because we are a people, we are very proud, and we're fighting, and we're fighter. And we're going to be struggling, and we're going to stay there. And especially United States of America, I want people to remember in 1979, we came here. Haiti went to Savannah over by Georgia, and we fought and kicked the British out. And yet that land, Georgia, belonged to France at that time, and we handed to America again. So 1979 is a good. We share our blood with America. Okay. So and later on, And I'm glad I am sitting here and Lynn and America, Haiti had started to develop a very good relation with America through Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass is a native of Lynn. So he was the first black consul that United States sent to Haiti. So he fought for us. He helped us those things.
There's a lot of history there. So I mean, this is a human rights thing. It's not you're Democrat or Republican. It's a human thing. So we all gotta work together and help each other out.
It's the right thing to do. It has nothing to do with politics or anything. This is really...
Definitely. And lastly, if they want to get in contact with you guys, where can they go? What number can they call?
This organization right now, the phone number is 781-215-1079. Our office is on 1 Market Street. Is on Suite 202 on the 2nd floor.
All right.
And right now, we were asking people if you can help the organization. We are struggling now to do a lot of good deed for organization, to pay the teachers. If someone would want to help us, we need a van. Somebody watching here, if you have a van, you can give it to us. We'll be very happy to help those people.
You'll definitely get the help. I just want to, I want to thank you guys for being here, having this conversation. It was great. Come back anytime. We're always here. So you guys have been watching the LCTV show. I've been your host, Mukala Kabongo. I just want to thank William Joseph and HongNet for being here to talk about TPS, the Senior Action Center, and all the great things they're doing. Hope to hear from them soon again. You guys are welcome back. So please check us out on Facebook, Lynn Community Television, YouTube, Lynn Community Television, and Twitter, Lynn Community Television. And please check out our website, www.linntv.org. You have been watching the LCTV show. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.